So our business is South Trade. We're run and owned by a company called Sazerac out of New Orleans in the States. We're essentially a 120-year-old startup. Been going for 120 years. We sell and own many of the top bourbons throughout the world. So Pappy Van Winkle, Old Rip Van Winkle, WL Weller, Buffalo Trace, but then we have this other incredible brand, Fireball. You can see it in the office that we've plastered the place Fireball because it's such a great brand and fun brand to work with. But
Creative Cubes for us was a pretty easy decision once we sort of walked through the place. We are a business that's growing and evolving all the time, but we're also looking to be pretty flexible and nimble to our competitors. And part of that is allowing a fun space to work from, but also, I guess importantly for us to start sort of working a bit more smartly with our capital and having office spaces is sort of a bit old school for the way of thinking that we want to be. So we look at the opportunity that we have a fun space for our team to come in when required, but not somewhere they come and park themselves, so they're not out doing what we actually want them to be doing. So we're actually starting to use this model around the country. So we're in the midst of changing up all of our office space essentially in all of our key trading cities into this sort of an environment where we can. So we're about 3/4 of the way there. Probably got another state or two to sort of work through, but we think that this fits the mantra of our business, and that's having a lot of fun doing what we're doing.
I think it's all encompassing. I think since we first arrived, every person we've met, especially the people that run Creative Cubes, are so welcoming, always wanting to help out. Nothing's really an issue at any time. It seems to be not that they work in our business, but it feels like you're just part of one big organisation essentially. So
yeah, I was going to say that for me it's so non-corporate. So background for both of us with prior liquor companies was in a more corporate environment. Very cold sort of environments that you walk in here and it doesn't feel like you're coming to work. And I think also just the blend of people and the cross section of people that you're dealing with and talking with. And DK mentioned, I've been fortunate that we've been able to partner with some people in their businesses with our products to support events, fashion shows, cocktail hours, that sort of stuff. Fireball Fridays. Currently got another opportunity coming up with another business through here that we're partnering with our Gin and Tonic Association. So just another little side part of what we do, and again, being that smaller size business and being able to be quite nimble, flexible, we can make those decisions really quickly to help if we think it's a good opportunity for us to gain exposure as much as anything.